You're watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerance. Our guest, Francisco Oaxaca. He is with First 5 LA, which is what?
First 5 LA, Brad, is an independent county commission in Los Angeles. It's one of 58 First 5 commissions that were formed after the passage of Proposition 10 back in 1998
Right.
that applied a 50-cent per pack tax on cigarettes sold in the state of California. And the funds are used to fund a multitude of different programs to support families.
Let's be specific, because it is, the title says it all, First 5. I'm presuming you're focusing on children ages 0 to 5.
That's correct.
And so talk to us about what First 5 LA has done over the last 13, 15 years with the funds that have come in.
Well, we've been fortunate enough to have received over $1 billion worth of funds from the tax since 1998. And it's really gone towards a multitude of different programs across the state, and in particular for First 5 LA in Los Angeles County. Right now we fund over 50 different programs throughout the county.
Operating programs yourself, is that correct?
That's correct. We're probably closer to what you might consider a private foundation to be in terms of providing grants, developing programs, and then having other organizations actually implement those programs and deliver those services.
So give us a sense of who your grantees are.
Well, I'll give you one example. One of our largest grantees is the County of Los Angeles through their Department of Public Health.
Okay.
And we funded a 5-year, over $40 million program to help address the issue of childhood obesity. It's our early childhood obesity prevention program. One part of that program, just as an example, is something you may have heard of called the Choose Health LA restaurant program, which is a program to promote healthier meals, healthier portions for adults, and in our particular case, for young children, for restaurants to have kids menus, that offer healthy options, vegetables instead of French fries, healthy drinks, water instead of carbonated beverages. I
know there's been a big push, not only from President Obama and the First Lady, but also locally on the question of bringing more kids into preschool. We know from study after study that the benefits of preschool are dramatic, predictive. I believe First 5 LA is involved in preschool promotion.
That's right, in a couple of different areas. One specific area, which is the grant-making side of what we do, is one of our largest grantee is LA Up.
I know LA Up, Celia Ayala, Dr. Celia Ayala.
And LA Up was founded by First 5 LA and created to be our vehicle for promoting access to quality preschool.
And if I remember, LA Up, is it guaranteed preschool for 4 years old and up, or that's the goal ultimately?
Well, that would be the goal ultimately. Okay. And right now we're serving through LA Up around 11,000 children per year with not only quality preschool programs, but also providing support to teachers and assistants in the classroom to raise their capacity to be able to provide a quality early child care education program.
What other programs have you offered funding for?
Well, it really, like I said, we fund over 50 different programs, everything from medical and dental screenings for young children, home visitation programs, which provide a chance for new moms to receive a visit from a hospital worker or a nurse during the first few months after their baby is delivered, to give them hints and support for those first few months of raising a child. We funded Healthy Kids insurance program for kids who've kind of fallen through the cracks before the Affordable Care Act, who did not have any type of health insurance coverage.
Child care at all? Is child care involved at all?
We don't fund any direct child care programs. Our programs really look towards supporting parents and also providing the types of programs that I mentioned.
So as you look to the next 15 years, where does First 5 go?
Well, one of the challenges we face is that fewer people are smoking. Our revenues are based
that is so interesting,
on a tobacco tax. And part of that money was destined to discourage people from smoking. It's been working.
It's worked.
So we're getting less money. So we're having to shift our viewpoint right now towards, we just can't write checks for everything, but really we need to start working with others to help us.
His name is Francisco Oaxaca. He is with First 5 LA. My name is Brad Pomerance. This is Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.